gaze. Am I loving gaze? Wait. You need to like give your lip up. I know. It's not pulling. My loving gaze would be like this.
No joke, Silvia scorer altid. Og det er endda på oplok, så. Far, lad lige være. Jeg sidder og streamer. Fuck. Ej. Det er Pille. Var den inde? Yes! Åh, godt. Det var den ikke. Den var offside lige der. Yes. Kommer Kimmich ind. Ej, nu kommer Kimmich ud af med de bryne. Hvordan er det, at Bale han ikke kan score med sin venstre? Han er jo venstrefoden da. Kevin Prince Boateng, det er fucking kort der. Åh, det er det. Det er sgu godt. Jeg tror faktisk, det er flashback. Nej, det er det sgu ikke. Det er bare en sindssyg SPC, jeg har lavet sammen med en, hvad hedder den, med Line Normans. tror faktisk, jeg har fået en pakke nu, på grund af, at jeg er kommet i et ekstra, når jeg kom i rang 13. Jeg tager bare hurtigt den her. Den er nice nok ud. Ja, sgu da. Jeg får faktisk 2 pakker lige med, så får jeg hejle. Ham tager jeg, fordi jeg mangler faktisk sådan et spillerkort der. Det ser fandme også vildt ud. Jo, jeg tager hejle. Ved du hvad, nu tager jeg sgu bare ud af pakken. Jeg forventer sgu ikke noget stort noget. Nej, det er også en lortepakke. Det er en lille stjernespil. Ja, hvad sagde jeg? Martin Ødegaard. Hop for helvede, så får vi sgu noget, der stinker og pis. Ej, lol. Det er sgu da... Det er jo krattet med ham, jeg har jo i forvejen. Det er så godt nok ikke for ham her, han er hurtigere. Det er det mini-versionen af bruger ting. Hvis det der, det er fucking rigtigt, altså den der chapter 3, som der får på polsk på grund af det er en anden tid, og så bliver det lortespil. Så siger jeg det bare lige, hvad det er.
Znana ci wyspa odwróciła się. Witaj w rozdziale 3, gdzie znajdziesz zupełnie nowe miejsca do odkrycia i nieznane wcześniej sposoby doświadczania Fortnite. Zacznij zdobywać PD karnetu bojowego poza Battle Royale. Graj i awansuj jak chcesz, by odblokować stroje z karnetu bojowego, w tym Spidermana. Na odkrycie czekają też nowe funkcje. Szybciej przemieszczaj się po mapie i unikaj wrogów z nowymi ślizgami i huśtaniem się.
Nice.
Nawet rozbijaj obozowiska, gdzie wraz z oddziałem uleczycie się i przechowacie przedmioty między meczami. Ponadto do Fortnite trafiły nowe bronie i przedmioty, które pomogą ci zdobyć królewskie zwycięstwo i prestiżową...
Fortnite.
Nie przestawaj wygrywać i zatrzymaj ją. Poza tymi funkcjami, wyspa jest zupełnie nowa. Odkrywaj sanktuarium, ukryty dom 7 i sąsiedztwo Spidermana Daily Bugle, a także inne lokacje. Pamiętaj, ze względu na nowe warunki pogodowe, wszystko może się zdarzyć. Sprawdź też karnet bojowy sezonu 1 rozdziału 3.
Fuck, det bliver fedt.
Spidermana, Fundament i innych nowych przybyszów. Na co czekasz? Wskakuj do rozdziału 3 i odkrywaj nową wyspę. Nie wiadomo, co tam znajdziesz.
Hvad laver jeg der? Hvorfor har jeg ikke tænkt at putte ham her ind der? Altså, hvad laver jeg? Og så på den her, så får vi en kæmpe mere. Hvad laver jeg da?
The storyline of Fortnite for years has been incredibly complicated to understand, but we have finally gotten our clearest timeline of the storyline than ever before. And to be clear, this isn't just a recap for Chapter 3, this is everything you need to know in a single video, whether it's your first time ever seeing the storyline or if you've been a die-hard fan. Welcome to the entire Fortnite Chapter 2 storyline explained. Now there's a few things you have to know first before this story begins, and those are the basic core points to the world of Fortnite. When Chapter 1 first began, this island seemed like a normal sandbox video game map that was for a while until things just seemed out of place. Random bunkers would appear out of nowhere with no explanation. The island was always attacked by the most random things like a cube or a giant lizard. We knew something was wrong with this place, but we just couldn't figure out what. And then eventually, everything was revealed. You might be familiar with the Big Bang. This was the event that created everything we know. And in the Fortnite storyline, the Big Bang was caused by an energy known as the Zero Point. It's essentially God. And so with an energy as powerful as this one, it attracts a lot of attention. And so for billions of years, the Zero Point has had to protect itself. And as a permanent solution, it created an island with a deadly storm on it. In a universe full of unlimited realities, this is Reality Zero, the Fortnite Island. And so fast forward billions of years, and an organization known as the Imagined Order has taken over the island and gained control of the Zero Point. They built a headquarters called the Bridge underneath the island and had impenetrable bunkers for easy access to the surface. For thousands of years, the Imagined Order learns more and more about the Zero Point and uses its energy to create something called the Loop. Because the Zero Point created every single reality in existence, the IO uses it as a portal, and they just kidnap people from whatever reality they want. Yes, they bring random people to the island and trap them in this loop, which erases their memories, stops them from speaking, and forces them to fight each other over and over again for eternity. This is what creates Battle Royale. But there's one catch. If someone leaves the loop, it creates a clone of them and traps them in the loop instead, and that is called a snapshot. And so now you know the basics of how the Fortnite Island works. It is time to delve into the mind-bending story that Chapter 2 has revealed, where everything began to click at the end of Chapter 1. Over the years, the Zero Point attracted many things to the island, but eventually it became too unstable and looked like it was on the verge of imploding. Luckily, there was a group of people who were brave enough to save it. This was the Seven, a mysterious group who are dedicated to protecting reality. You see, the Imagined Order don't know enough about the Zero Point to contain it, so they send their field agent John Jones to manipulate the Seven into doing it for them.
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect that they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done, or we lose the bridge forever. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter. It seems the lengthy precautions worked. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this hasty and primitive recording. And why now I find myself looped. The Zero Point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.
And so it was the end. The entire Chapter 1 island was sucked into the Zero Point and spat back out as a new refurbished island. Every single thing that was there in Season X is reorganized into a fresh new place to keep the Zero Point and the bridge protected once more. The Seven's job was complete. And here we are, Fortnite Chapter 2. We don't have much time to admire the island because the Imagined Order have already sent a scout team named Ego to search for any problems. Nothing noteworthy happens until the end of Season 1 though, when a mysterious man named Midas appeared on the island. Midas is an ex-employee of the Imagined Order who decided that the loop and the whole kidnapping people to murder each other idea was, pretty unethical. So he recruits loopers from all around and turns them into secret agents who give him total surveillance of the island. He gets to work on a device that will push back the storm, destroy the loop, and free everyone trapped on the island. But while he's working on this device, though, the Imagined Order don't exactly sit there and take it lightly. They create a war on the island between two teams named Ghost and Shadow to try and cause chaos and stop Midas from working on his device. But unfortunately, their plan fails, and Midas eventually completes the device. After months of waiting, he activates it and works just like a makeshift Zero Point, eventually pushing back the storm, breaking the loop. And for a moment, everything is peaceful. He did it. While Midas worked hard, he didn't account for one thing, that the storm wasn't made by the Imagined Order. It's actually alive, and well, it doesn't exactly go down without a fight.
Dude?
Yeah.
You even...
Ja, 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 den har jeg spillet.